My mom's from the South near Naples. And I remember when I went to visit them the first time and they started speaking in dialect, I had zero idea what they were talking
No,
about.
and
Like none.
that's
And I speak fluent Spanish. If you put me in any Spanish speaking country, I can understand them.
I think that up until, well, a few years back, I actually went to Milan every month. I worked in Italy and I loved it. I loved the culture. I loved the people. I just couldn't wait. Every time I came back, I was saying, when am I next going back to Italy? Because I used to take a couple of days after the event, or if I was speaking, and go to Lake Garda or Lake Como. And the last time I was there, I took a 2 hour train journey to Switzerland. But what was it to say? I tried to learn Italian, desperately tried, and I couldn't. I have to put my hands up. I couldn't learn it, and I did try. Then I discovered that there was only 20 letters in the alphabet. We've got 26 here. And that they say 3 times as many sentences to our one. So that's where my problem lay. But my interpreter, I had to teach her to be Sheena too. Like I said to her, Tizana, you need to be called Sheena too when I come to Italy. And she used to come on the stage and introduce herself. And she said, I'm Sheena too today. Everybody laughed. They thought that was quite funny. But she had to learn to speak English properly, not Italian.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to jump in here because I speak multiple languages, not always fluently when I'm out of practice. But honestly, when I was a child, I started as a musician, but I was being taught 3 different languages at once. And language is rhythm. It has not. I know you're talking about all these vowels and syllables and everything else. And David, you said you speak Spanish. Yo hablo español un poquito también, pero I'm going to tell you, there was a town in western Peru that I got to go to because there is an Inca ruin that Hiram Bingham actually tossed aside, which was the last of the Incan strongholds. And to get to it, you have to travel over like these tiny little cliffs and everything for about 60 kilometers before you get to it, from the last known town, and over 2 rivers and 2 mountains. Anyway, so this little town is well known for training horses and everything. I couldn't understand a lick of Spanish for 36 hours from my guide from that town. Then it dawned on me, they are
They're speaking
horseback
Inca.
riders. No, no. I know the Quechua language is hard, but my Quechua friends, they work with me on that. He was speaking perfect Castellano Spanish, except the accent. He's a horseback trainer, and that town is just known for training horses. There are no horses on leashes. You watch these people doing like and like weird little kind of sounds, and the horses, they're like dogs almost. They follow their masters around and they make a sound, and the horse will go, park itself somewhere, or maybe lay down under a shade or canter, whatever, right? The guy, it finally dawned on me, he had a John Wayne accent where he was speaking Spanish like he was riding on a horse.